Good morning, children. Today's lesson is the interview by Christopher Sylvester. He was a student of history at Peterhouse, Cambridge. He reported for a magazine called Private Eye for 10 years, and he has written several articles for the magazine Vanity Fair also. Following is an excerpt EXCERPT. This lesson has been culled from his book The Penguin Book of Interviews, an anthology from 1859 to the present day. Christopher Sylvester has edited this book. He has written an introduction also. Part first. Since its invention a little over 130 years ago, according to the author, the interview came into existence over 113 years ago, a little over 113 years ago. The interview has become a commonplace of journalism. What is commonplace? An event that happens very often and is not unusual. It happens usually. Many people are interviewed every day. You know about this. It is an ordinary matter, not extraordinary. Today, almost everybody who is literate will have read an interview at some point in their lives. The author is convinced that those who are educated, literate, they will definitely have read an interview at some point in their lives. You may also have read some interviews, your father may have read some interviews, I have also read some interviews like this. While from the other point of view, several thousand celebrities have been interviewed over the years. The author says that if we look at this matter from the other point of view, we find that several thousand celebrities, well known persons, have been interviewed over the years, and several thousands are being interviewed even today. Some of them repeatedly. Some of the celebrities have been interviewed repeatedly. So it is hardly surprising that opinions of the interview, of its functions, methods, and merits vary considerably. So everyone may have his or her own opinions about the functions of an interview, about the methods of an interview, about the qualities of an interview. Your opinions may differ from mine. So the author says that opinions of the interview change considerably, vary, may differ considerably. Considerably means much, a lot. It also means significantly. Some might make quite extravagant claims. Extravagant. What is extravagant? Of ideas means this word is related to ideas, speech, or behavior which seem to be impressive but they are not reasonable or practical. In other words, you can use the word exaggerated. Exaggerated. Sometimes some people, according to the author, make exaggerated, unnecessary claims. Now, what is exaggerated? Made to seem larger, better, worse, or more important than it really is or needs to be. Made to seem larger, better, worse, or more important than it really is or needs to be. Unnecessary. So sometimes some people make exaggerated claims. They think that interview in its highest form is a source of truth. The person who is interviewed brings before the world what? Truth and nothing but truth. But some people think that it is in its practice a form of an art. It is an art. An interview is an art according to some people. That is why I said a little while ago that everybody's opinion may differ from the opinions held by other people. Others, usually celebrities who see themselves as its victims, might despise the interviews. Some celebrities, well known persons, they hate the interview as an unwarranted intrusion. Unwarranted, not reasonable, or not necessary, or not appropriate. Other word for it is unjustified. They think that the interview is unjustified, is an unjustified process. It is the opinion of some celebrities. So they hate it. They find that they are victims. A victim is a person who suffers from something. And some celebrities think that they suffer from this art form called interview or interviews. An interview or interviews. Intrusion. What is intrusion? Something that affects a situation or people's lives in a way that they do not want. Some celebrities, well known people, think that an interview affects their lives in a way that they do not want. Other word, encroachment on their lives or trespass on their lives. They think that an interview is an encroachment on their lives or trespass on their lives, or feel that it somehow diminishes them. Sometimes some celebrities, well known people, feel that an interview makes them less important than they really are, makes them feel that they are less important than they really are. Diminish means what? Decrease. Just as in some primitive cultures, it is believed that if one takes a photographic portrait of somebody, then one is stealing that person's soul. Suppose that you are taking a photographic portrait of your father. Your father is in front of you, you are taking his photographic portrait. Then the people associated with old cultures, primitive cultures. What is primitive? Belonging to very simple society with no industries. Belonging to very simple society with no industries. Ancient cultures, old cultures. Some people belonging to old culture will think that you are stealing your father's soul by taking a photographic portrait of your father. This may be right or wrong, is a controversial issue. This may be right also, this may be wrong also. This is something that can be called controversial. Now let us talk about an author, V.S. Naipaul. V.S. Naipaul, known as a cosmopolitan writer. Who is a cosmopolitan writer? A cosmopolitan person is a person who has experience of different parts of the world. A cosmopolitan person is a person who has experience of different parts of the world. He has written some travel books also. He has written about the country of his ancestors, that is India or Bharat. What does he think? V.S. Naipaul feels that some people are wounded by interviews. He feels that some people are wounded by interviews. Interviews make some celebrities feel wounded and lose a part of themselves. They think that they have lost a part of themselves after their interview. Let us talk about another author, Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll, you may have heard his name. His book Alice in Wonderland is still read by thousands of children all over the world. Thousands of children all over the world. Alice in Wonderland. I have read this book, not the complete book, only some stories. was said to have had a just horror of the interview. Horror? What is horror? An intense feeling of fear, shock, or disgust. An intense feeling of fear, shock, or disgust. Lewis Carroll was very much afraid of the interviewer. He was very much afraid. He did not like that person who came to who visited him to interview him. He had had a just horror of the interviewer, and he never consented to be interviewed. He never gave his permission to anybody to interview him. Who? Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, children.